some of us, it's a big accomplishment for some of us. You know, all the things that we've been through in life. Some of us ain't finished school. Some of us barely made it through it. It's just like I can see the struggle on a lot of people's face that's in here. And for the students that came up and graduated, that's a big accomplishment, you know what I'm saying, for us. And what we've been through. I got half of my family here, you know what I'm saying, right, as a witness of the things that I've been through. And so the other kids, you know what I'm saying, men and women that went to the school, been through as well. And when you just think back where you've been and where you at now, you know what I'm saying, that itself is a blessing in itself. You know what I'm saying? That is actual proof. I'm actual proof that God is real. See, first of all, you got to put him first before anything that you do. You know what I'm saying? If you're going out to open a business, if you're going out to be all you can be, first you got to put God first. You know what I'm saying? Because I tried everything out there in the streets and it would not work. I tried some of everything. But when I stopped trying to be stuff that I'm, you know what I'm saying, that I wasn't created to be, and I started looking up towards the hills from where my help comes from, I found out who I was. I found out those people who I wanted to be, it wasn't me. You know? So today is a great day of joy and success, you know, because of my past. The devil trying to take me out. You know? And this thing is real serious. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how people take it, you know, or look at it, but it's very serious right now because it's like it's a whole war going on, you know, spiritually, and people don't see it, and they take life for granted. This here don't take this for granted. I was one of the soldiers out there in the field that almost lost my life. Plenty of times. I seen it. God showed it to me. But now as a witness, and also as a beginner of a professional barber, now I can go out and I can walk in my will what God has for me. Amen. So if you think that for any chance that this is just play, games, and fun, is not. This is the beginning of your life. This is the beginning of your career. You know what I'm saying? Because it was something out there that could have tucked you out. But the man up above kept you in. So don't take it for granted. If you can accomplish finishing school, guess what? You can accomplish bigger things. It's bigger and better things out there for each and every one of us here. So, for my advice to everybody who graduated and for other people that's in here, as long as you keep that man first and you keep striving to walk in his will, everything will be all right, because he said in his word that he will supply all of our needs. All of our need, I'm sorry. So, for the graduates, y'all keep pressing. Y'all keep going. Don't stop. Your parents gonna try to come up and haunt you and pull your bike. Keep fed. Keep on. Keep on. Keep cutting. Don't let it stop here. Not just cutting man's hair. Progress it. Be a master barber. Take it to another level. Work in somebody's shop for a little bit. Write your plans up to be your own barber. Be your own entrepreneur. Because if I can do it, old rich like me, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Anybody. Ain't nothing stronger than a made-up mind. When you got your mind made up to do something, that's all it takes. So keep striving and keep pushing. And don't let it go. I thank y'all. All right.